We all know the story of Guy Fawkes and the Gunpowder Plot. The historical details can bog us down, but at heart it's a traditional story of a local lad who falls out with the Queen of England over which of them knows the true God. She's much, much older, and he's a young bit of woof. A sort of Mrs. Robinson scenario, but with less sunshine and swimming pools. So it's a classic will they, won't they plotline, similar to the great love stories of all time. Julius Caesar and Cleopatra, Romeo and Juliet, Titanic's Jack and Rose, and Tony Blair and George W. Bush. Anyway, Queenie won't back down over God, so in a dramatic teen boy fashion, Guy storms off to go fight for the Queen's dreaded enemy, the King of Spain, by signing up for the 80 Years' War with Real Madrid. Which, if you think about it, is a serious commitment. No 0-hour contracts in those days. But the big plot twist is that the Queen dies before her and Guy can get it on. Step forward James. And oh no, for Guy, James is even more wrong about the true God, and continues to oppress Fawkes' Catholic mates. So Guy returns to Britain, joins up with his Yorkshire lads, and in 1605 they head to London to sort out James once and for all. This all has a real turf war feel to it, only with less drug deals, car chases and roles for women, but more polemical religious tracks. A sort of Peaky Blinders in floppy hats, with each episode droning on for several hours about the true nature of God. When Guy and the boys get to London, they somehow manage to lease the cellars under the Houses of Parliament. Just imagine the cost of that. Rather than turn the cellars into a bachelor pad, the boys fill it with 2 tons of gunpowder in order to blow up the Houses of Parliament and kill King James. The slightly illogical thing in here is that such violence and regicide will see public demand call for a second season to be commissioned, under the working title Return to Catholicism. Guy Fawkes is the explosive specialist. If it was a supergroup, this would no doubt make him the ladies' man on saxophone. Comes on at the key point in a song for a special cameo, steals the limelight and trends on Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Duke Silver!
Only Guy messes up his solo, fumbles with the matches, and gets caught. The band is therefore forced to split and go their separate ways to work on solo projects. But for their untimely public execution for high treason,